Vader. This is Darth Sidious. Where are you, Lord Vader? I can't hear you anymore. Lord Vader, rise. I've lost my voice in the dark side. My master, it is me, Darth Vader. I am on the netherworlds of the Force. I am now a Force ghost. Moved on. Where they build it, I will come. Lord Vader, you can't leave me. We need you. It's okay, Master. It's okay. All things must move on. Dagnabbit, Lord Vader, I'm going to miss you and your voice. I will miss you all as well. Let's turn this episode of old style classic Star Wars over to Rob, my master. And then you can go visit the engine masters. Dagnabbit. Alright. See ya. Hey everybody, hey, it's Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards and Star Wars Cards. So, as old Darth Sidious here said, we lost the voice of Darth Vader. Didn't bring it up before because I wanted to put something together. Was planning on opening that eBay. But the other video I did this morning at work seems to had some traction, so no need to mess with that. So I can do this episode for Star Wars Wednesday Wars, you might say. So there's my Darth Sidious figure, one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. I dig the bad guys because they're interesting, but of course love Darth Vader. And rest in peace to James Earl Jones. Spectacular voice of Darth Vader. We're going to miss him. The Sandlot, Field of Dreams, so on and so forth. So, what we got for you today, folks, is a special episode of just some stuff I scratched together. I had sitting around actually earlier this week when I was digging around some stuff. So I thought, what better way than to do a little bit of Star Wars tribute to Darth Vader, James Earl Jones. And so we're going to have a few things with old Darth Vader in it. Otherwise, it's going to mostly be some Star Wars stuff. So I hope you enjoy this. Got a bunch of shout outs to do. Got a lot of comments today, but I don't want to do that based on the somberness of this episode. And, you know, maybe my old buddy Darth Vader, James Earl Jones, will come in here like a Force ghost. Rob, it is me, Darth Vader. As you can see, I don't have my glove anymore because I am a Force ghost. I will revert back to Anakin Skywalker after this special episode of old style classic Star Wars cards. Don't be sad for me. I lived a long, wonderful life, and now I get to go be with my Padme. But I will come back and visit you, Felicia, from the Force. Alright, people. Vader, no more. Alright, so we got the Darth Sidious figure. Pretty cool. I got the little one that's like the hologram version of him, or the big one too. That's pretty cool. So what we're going to do is just some Star Wars stuff that I had sitting around lead up to the big, it's Darth Vader. James Earl Jones, just the voice. Many of the people who played Darth Vader physically are gone as well. We got Hayden Christensen still. So anyways, we're gonna, I just grabbed some cards that were in the other room just sitting there. So I grabbed the little inserts or short prints. But we got some Star Wars stuff, mostly more modern stuff on this one here. So we got an X-Wing fighter, kind of a blueprint. And that is Topps. Well, this came out, Journey to Star Wars: The Last Jedi. So, of course, The Last Jedi is the worst of all the movies. But was searching, you know, hoping to get like a James Earl Jones autograph. But that didn't happen. You see the kind of stuff I got. Alright, but they had some decent cards. Some of the characters were okay. Poe Dameron wasn't too bad until they basically sidelined him in this movie going forward. Poe Dameron. Speed up the video, people, if you wouldn't mind. 1.25 or 1.5 sound a little more normal. And hey, please, if you know anyone who could subscribe, whether that's you, don't make me make Darth Vader compel you to subscribe. Rob needs to get to 200 subs by September 23rd. 23rd for his 1-year anniversary. So, trying to get some people. So if you know anyone who could subscribe to me that you have on your channel or whatever, send them my way. We got a few weeks. 13 days. Alright, then we got Mary Sue. I feel bad for her as an actress. They just didn't write her right. They didn't have any character development until the third movie before they ever really show her doing much. Well, not even then, I guess. But look for Ray how do you say that? Continuity cards in Star Wars. The last, yeah, boy. Alright, that's a pretty cool one of her, though. Star Wars is in all kind of shambles right now. All the people getting fired and shows being canceled, and I don't think they're going to go forward with her next 3 movies that they've been talking about. It's possible. It's Disney. They got an agenda. But, yep, they're really, really struggling for their Disney Plus stuff. Earl Ray here again. So these are nice cards, pretty thick stock, kind of old school. I don't know if these are like heritage, perhaps. I would like to get some of the Topps 206 little Star Wars cards. These guys were pretty cool. That's one of the problems with this movie too, was it was the first Star Wars movie where 2 people didn't fight each other with lightsabers. Now Kylo Ren and Rey there fought these guys with lightsabers, but they didn't fight each other. So it was the first Star Wars movie with no lightsaber fight. So collect them all. Alright, then bring order to the galaxy. There we go, that's more like it. Let's bring some order to the galaxy and get rid of them hippies. Just kidding. Alright. So Darkness Rises. James Earl Jones, just wonderful actor. Great voice. First Order. You just heard him. I mean, he might sound a little hoarse, but can't blame the guy. Made a special visit here to Old Style Classics baseball cards just to entertain you folks. Let's see if we can adjust this light. Alright, it's not as bright. First Order. Collect them all. So this had to be 2017. Near the end of 2017. I believe December 17th was when that movie was released. And I remember leaving the theater like, what did I just see? I don't think I cared for that much. It took me a few days to process it. There we go, Kylo Ren. He was a pretty cool character. You know, they could have done more with him. You know, if they'd done some different stuff with him, maybe that would have been better. But he was a bright spot for the Disney Wars. Old Adam Driver. All right, and then no, it may not be a card of Darth Vader that you would think, but it's technically the beginning of Darth Vader. So Anakin's fall from grace, where he becomes Lord Vader at this moment in the movie. Lord Vader, you will now be known as Darth Vader. Rise. So that's pretty cool. It's got the old school back on it. Journey to the Jedi, or Journey of the Jedi. More Journey of the Sith now. Alright, and then, so that one is the blue. I think that's base, and then we got a green. Same thing. Lord Vader. Rise. So that's pretty cool. I love Revenge of the Sith. It's up there, people. I don't know. I think Empire Strikes Back's the best. Then kind of a tie between the original Star Wars and Revenge of the Sith. And then it goes from there. Alright, that's my opinion. Anakin Skywalker, moment of truth occurred. Alright, so there is our cards. So this is Old Style Classics baseball and hobby cards and other entertainment and all that stuff. So next we're going to move on to another better than those movies, even though people hated it, but I thought it was pretty cool. And it's also got the best lightsaber fight of all Star Warses. That would be Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, defeat the dark side and win, from Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut. So these are little kind of, they're like paper discs. I think like game pieces or something like that. They're not quite pogs. They're not thick like that. So what we got here, let's make some adjustments here so you might see this a little better. And you're supposed to collect all these characters. And so this is just this is like the game sheet. So you would push this thing in, and then you would get the little round kind of pog thing. So this is the game sheet, and then you would have the little cardboard, similar like little disc cards, and stick them in there. And if you got all of them for this, that's what you would win. Of course, they're going to short print one of these, you know, so maybe they probably short printed this guy so that there was only like 1 in a million people that might even get a chance to win this. Same thing here. You could probably get Yoda, but Mace Windu was probably the chase, so on and so forth. And that's how they used to do baseball cards in the old days, like the ice cream companies and stuff. So what we got here is Rick. Oh, I can't remember his name. Rick Ali. Daughtry Dauphine, R2-D2, Yoda, Mace Windu, and then we get to Tatooine here. You got Sebulba, Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, Watto, C-3PO, and Shmi Skywalker. See, here's what I thought they should have done. She thought that she was immaculately conceived, but old Darth Sidious actually put her under like the Force and, you know, created superpower kid. But I guess that goes against the story as far as virgins in the Force, which they tried to destroy in the Acolyte, but that's gone, so they'll probably wipe that from canon. It's Queen Amidala herself, Senator Palpatine, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ewan McGregor did a great job as Obi-Wan. Would love to get Ian McDermott's autograph. Outside of Darth Vader, the best character in all Star Wars, in my opinion, is Darth Sidious and Chancellor Valorum. And then over here, the battle for Naboo. Oh, so that's the space battle, seek the Jedi Masters, race for freedom, appeal to the Senate. Now the battle of Naboo. The character that was most wasted in Star Wars, Darth Maul, great. Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Neeson, Battle Droid, Jar Jar Binks, who would have been cool if they went with that storyline of him actually being a Sith. Then Boss Nass. So that's Naboo. So you pick these up at one of these, and then you would buy something, you get the little token, and if you collected them, you would win these prizes or what were available. So 2 ways to win, 1 game. Play it at all 3 restaurants. Owned by Pepsi. Look at the old Mac, people. Jeez. Wow. That'd have been nice. When Lincoln, that'd have been cool, but I don't know when you'd ever get to use it. It's just for 1 person. Trip for 2 around the world. 10,000 Visa shopping spree would be nice. Darth Maul portable compact disc player. Could use that in your car if you only had a tape player. You could use some tacos right now. How come they don't make personal pans like they used to? That's cool. Star Wars Insider. Some PC games. CD-ROM no less. And then $300,000 prize. 1 million, sorry. Up to 1 million. Then there's the small print if you want to read that. Alright. So that's pretty cool. Managed to keep that intact since 2001, I believe, is when this happened. 1999, my bad. So that's pretty cool. Now, since that is the Phantom Menace, and we're honoring the Sith today, Darth Vader's predecessor, who almost got wiped out by this guy, but his master probably would have killed him if he did. And that is the greatest lightsaber fight in all of Star Wars. And that is the Episode 1 Phantom Menace framed picture with this seal, printed, sealed. Official lithograph 2000. Darth Maul fighting Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn. Just the greatest Star Wars moment ever. Just, well, outside of Luke. No, I am your father. But this lightsaber fight, just epic. And now, if this looks familiar to you, is, if you remember back around this time, 2000, George Lucas had not released any Star Wars movies on DVD, and he still hadn't. But they did release the VHS box set. So there was a whole box set that this was one of the enticements. This is an oddball Star Wars kind of bonus. So enticing you to buy that special edition VHS tape of the Phantom Menace. You can just get the movie, or you could have got that set, I think. And that set, this is one of the bonuses that came in there. It's a little framed lithograph picture. And that's super cool. I was so fascinated with that at the time. Nothing on the back. Alright, people, now we're going to get to some cool stuff in honor of James Earl Jones and Darth Vader. My brother got this for me for Christmas one time, and that is limited edition collector's plate. Journey to the Galaxy Far, Far Away, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, limited edition collector plates from Cards Inc. We've seen them before. Characters Produced limited edition to only 3,000 of each plate. Comes complete with an individual numbered certificate of authenticity. So this is just one of the, this box alone, this box is super cool, people. So let's see here. Let's see how we're going to do this. So it shows you the different boxes that you can get. The Revenge of the Sith, and then the Star Wars thing here is, you know, like foil. Limited edition. Collector's plates. The Duel. Sith Lord. Jedi Knights. And so I believe that the box got beaten up over the years. But that's card ink characters. And then let's see on the edge here, just a Star Wars limited edition collector's plate. Same thing here. Then on the bottom, the official Star Wars fan club. 2005 Lucasfilm, so this was in 2005, year before Allen and Ginter, which we'll be doing tomorrow because this won't be released till Wednesday. So Thursday I'll do that episode where I finally open my eBay that I've been sitting on all week. Cards Inc. And what does that say? Huh. I don't know where that's supposed to be. Another country maybe. Alright, and then the super cool image of Darth Vader. I just love this image. It's cool with the red lightsaber going on there. Up close and personal. I am James Earl Jones. Baseball, America's true passion, and I am your father. Alright, people, forgive me for trying. Jeez. Alright, but that's just an epic picture. So that's the box. It came in this little styrofoam thing. So first, guess we should show the plate because the certificate's going to give it away. And so it's all dusty, but there we go. So that's a pretty cool one. Oh yeah, this side shows the different plates too. So I don't know if I was, I mean, I like this one, it's cool. It's probably one I would have bought because I'm a dark sider, but that's cool. It's got Padme there, Anakin, Obi-Wan. This is like Star Wars poster on the plate, and it's a super solid plate. And then Darth Vader, there he is. And James Earl Jones revised his voice role to play Darth Vader at the end of this movie. No. Well, commenting collector will, he probably loves that line from Star Wars when he comes out. It's like, no. Kind of like, right now. All right, Rob. So Darth Vader, Darth Sidious, Darth Tyrannus, aka Count Dooku, General Grievous, battle droids, and then those cool dudes, Grievous's guards, R2-D2, C-3PO, the clones, Yoda, and what's this up here? Oh, X-Wings. Or sort of, I think those are Y-Wings or something like that. I don't remember. They're a precursor. But old Natalie Portman, Hayden Christensen, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor, Mace Windu, Samuel L. Jackson, and I can't believe this thing is all dusty. How'd the dust get in there? Star Wars limited edition collector's plates, Revenge of the Sith, limited to 3,000. 2005 Lucasfilm. Not for food use. Food consumed from this plate may be harmful. So, obviously that's just a display piece. And it comes with this certificate. So, Star Wars Limited Edition Collector's Plate Revenge of the Sith. It's number 708 of 3,000. So, I wonder if the plate says the same thing. Nope, you'd think they would. But that's okay. So, Revenge of the Sith. A little Darth Vader there for James Earl Jones. Signed on behalf of Cards Inc. Darren Epstein, CEO, Cards Inc. So, it's pretty neat. Blank back. So there you have it, folks. That is my special tribute, quick tribute to old James Earl Jones. Rest in peace. Yeah, we've all known him our whole lives, basically, since we were little kids, most of the people in our age range. So, moment of silence. Thank you, James Earl Jones. And thank you guys for watching Old Style Classics, hobby cards, and other collectibles. All right. Have a good day.